You get me in trouble for dumb reason, you don't get a job. I'm 28, am a nurse manager at a hospital and lady, Bianca, calls the hospital looking for a job and the call was forwarded to me. The lady asked if we were hiring and she gave me her name and her phone number. She said she goes by Bianca, but her name is something else. She's been calling here a couple times a day and wanted to come to the hospital in person to leave her resume. I tell her to apply online. And I gave her the link. She applies online. I'll look at her resume and noticed her name sounded familiar, but I didn't think too much of it. I looked up her license and she was a red flag. So I reject her application. The next day she comes in person wanting to meet me and leaves her resume at the front desk, even though I told her not to come in person. Then I come to the realization that I've worked with this lady a few years ago at another hospital. I was about 22 at the time and I was not a nurse at the time, just a tech. She was the only nurse I did not get along with and we had an argument about getting a temperature on a 2-year-old kid with a complaint of fever. She wanted me to get the temperature rectally and I told her no because I got it orally instead. Kid is capable of comprehending how to put thermometer under her tongue. I told her if she wanted a rectal temperature she needed to do it herself. We argue about it and she gets mad because she is a big lady and had knee problems and she was lazy. She got me in trouble with my manager for not helping. Fast forward to yesterday, after I realized who she was, I called my boss from my old hospital to verify her name. My boss told me that she was fired from the job years ago for throwing her badge at my boss. I told the front desk clerk to throw her resume in the shredder. Today she calls again asking for me, I do not reply. TLDR, lady applies for job gets rejected because she got me in trouble 5 to 6 years ago.